Okay, so we're back here. Kayne Spinks taking on Josh Thompson. Two heavyweights. It's like a state of origin battle. Josh from Brisbane in the blue. He's 117 kilos. And Kayne is 110 kilos from Hutchison Botany, the Warilla Gorilla. And we're joined by Alicia from South Cares. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good, good. Now, look, this night's all about supporting South Cares. And we know the good work you do, but just can you, while the boxing's on, if anything happens, we'll cut you off if that's okay, but just tell us what South Cares does for this community.
Oh, look, it's what the community does for us. I think it's the least we can do is give back a little bit. You know, we run a wide range of programs, whether it be around health.
There was a right hand there from
he's going to stop
Joshua.
I don't know why he didn't go for the uppercut.
That's all right. A couple of heavy. Geez, they're going hard, these boys.
Put out the right hand too. Geez, they're big units. Someone's going to land one here in a minute, Lucia, I tell you.
100%. He opens up every time. If he just knows when he drops his hand to go in, he'll be right.
Yeah.
She knows the stuff here.
Yeah, she does. She knows her boxing, yeah.
South Cares.
Why
South Cares was established in 2006.
Yeah.
And it's got itself up. And I always call it the biggest sporting charity arm in Australian sport. And that's fact.
Well, look, it's not up to us to determine that. It's up to the community to determine our status in there. Because at the end of the day, you know, that's who judges us at the end of the day. And that's what means the most is what we're giving back to the community, and that's what we're established to do.
What's some of the programs that we undertake here at South Cares?
Oh, we've got a wide range of programs. We've got health and wellbeing programs that see over 25,000 kids per year, delivering key health messaging around health and nutrition, healthy relationships, cyberbullying, a whole wide range of things. We've got early intervention programs as well, such as the Deadly Youth mentoring program, which acts as an early intervention. So when we have kids coming to the attention of the police, we come in and we intervene to hopefully stop that systematic and generational, rotation that happens there. We've got programs to support a wide range of things to keep our kids in schools and get them onto further education, employment. And we've just started a new initiative, in the last year or so to focus on mental health and help reduce the stigma around mental health.
Yep.
And just provide people with resources more than anything,
Yep. Now, your husband, Buddy, he's part of the team, and also Reese Wester. Tell us about those two guys and what they do, the sort of work they do, former Rabbitohs.
Oh, I don't know how I'm not great. Honestly, they drive me mad most days. Nah, they're really good fellas. They know the importance of giving back. They know the importance of the opportunities that they've actually had as well and obtained through football. And what's the best about those boys is they never forget where they come from, and they know the importance of giving back, and they want to utilise the platform that they're created to give back each and every day.
Yeah. And
so where is you established at the moment, like all your offices and stuff?
Well, at the moment we're in a satellite office obviously at Kingsford until the new Community and High Performance Centre gets built at Heffron. We've also got a satellite office in Liverpool as well. But as much as we service Sydney metropolitan area, we do 6 to 7 regional trips per year where we service different communities.
Yeah, and I was only talking about you before, and it's not just in the South Sydney community. You work all across this state, and you help a lot of kids. And kid, doesn't matter who you are, you'll get help from South Cares if you need
100%.
it. Yeah.
Doesn't matter if you're black, white, or brindle. any kid that needs our help, we're more than happy to help.
Yeah,
how many kids have participated in the program so over the last couple of years?
Depending on which program. Like I said, we see 25,000 kids per year through our Rabbitohs Wellbeing program. Through the Deadly Youth Liverpool Opportunity Hub and Nangamai Murray program, we service, we mentor and support 300 kids per week.
Yep.
We've got close to 200 Aboriginal apprentices and trainees that we mentor and support.
Awesome.
Yeah, the numbers are relentless, but it's not about the numbers, it's quality over quantity.
And what are some of the success stories without highlighting someone too much?
Yeah, well look, there's quite a few, and success looks different to different people. For someone that's on drugs, it might be just getting themselves clean. For someone that's 3rd generation, 4th generation welfare dependent, might be getting a job. So what success looks like is an individualised approach for us, and that's why we do case plans to specifically look at what success looks like for that individual, rather than having a platform for westernised society on what success is deemed to be.
Yeah. So how can people out there support South Cares if they want to get involved and help you guys out?
Oh, there's a whole wide range of ways. I don't like to really plug us. It's not about what we do. It's not about tooting our flying our own flag. I think there's multiple ways that they can get in touch, and if they want to get in touch, we have southcares@rabbitohs.com.au, or you can ring the Kingsford office of South Sydney Rabbitohs and choose the selection for South Cares and have a yarn to us and look at how we can support.
So you're going to move into the centre of excellence. And now, have you got a corner office picked out better than Shannon's? Can you? I think that's a yes.
Shannon's all about size, you know. I'm about where the view's at.
Yeah, and but look, in all seriousness, the Rabbitohs really help South Cares out a lot, don't they? Like Blake Solly, we've got a great team there at the club, haven't we?
Well, we really work hand in glove. Whilst we're an entity, so South Cares has its own board that it reports to, but how we ensure that we work hand in glove and that we're all moving together is I sit on the Rabbitohs executive, and Blake Solly sits on my board as well.
Yeah.
So we always ensure that we're moving together in the right direction. And you know what? And for the players, you see it tonight, the boys are on compulsory leave. They don't need to be here. And the boys that are still in Sydney, you know, they got up me actually. Yeah. And we're like, Alicia, we heard you doing this thing. How come you didn't invite us? And I'm like, oh, sorry.
Yeah. Well, one thing
the boys love getting involved in all the programs, don't they? And it's all selfless.
Yeah.
Jed Cartwright's been big as well.
Yeah. Look, the boys are fantastic. Like, at the end of the day, when anyone comes and signs a contract with the Rabbitohs to play on the field, they understand that we're more than a football club. They understand that they've got a commitment off the field.
Yeah, that's right. And I know Cody always tells the story when he was a kid up in Casino and the Rabbitohs players or whoever would visit, it was such a big thrill for those kids. And it is, and you're doing that all the time for some of these young boys and girls.
But to be honest with you, and I mean it when I say it, I really don't work a day in my life. Like, to be able to give back to the community each and every day and highly disadvantaged people, like, you don't. You love what you do. Like, you know, people say, like, you're always working, you're always doing this, but I'm not. I'm actually working towards a better future for my kids, my nieces and nephews, and generations to come. So it's not really a job. And
can we quickly mention Charlie Gallico? He helps you out a bit too. He dresses up in the rabbit suit, and he's a good boy, isn't he? A good man.
He's such a good fella.
Yeah.
Charlie and I go way back. You know, when I was a little girl, I got really fond memories of being a toddler. He used to come and pick up my brother and take him to footy training and stuff because we didn't have a car and things like that. And then, you know, and now it's a reverse. But Charlie can pull the women, I'll tell you that much. Mate, they don't come to the hotels looking for the boys after the games. They're looking for Charlie.
Yeah, not surprised. Yeah, the little rabbit.
He loves having a cheeky schooner after Charlie.
All right, Lise, we'll let you go because you've got to give the medal for this bout. So we thank you for joining us, and, you know, we love South Cares here on Bunnies TV.
All right, thank you so much.
What are you up to this weekend?
Our daughters are representing enough. I'm actually off to Coffs in the morning.
Yeah, you and chaps?
Yeah.
Well, good luck up there.
Well, I don't know. I'm going to have to, I think there might be a few stops. I think Buddy will need to drive, or there might be a few spews on the way, but maybe don't take that.
We'll let you go.
All right, see you,
See you later. Bye.
See you, Leash.
See ya. Okay. So that was awesome there. So
listen, there's a bit of a low blow here.
So yeah, so Spinksy's got a standing 8 count here, copped a low blow. Now he's not related to the great Leon Spinks, gold medalist at the 1976 Montreal Olympics, and he beat Muhammad Ali in 1978. But they've been throwing some heavy blows here too, chaps. The boys haven't been holding back. I mean, we were trying to talk to Alicia, and she, you know, that's what it's all about here, South Cares. He's given him some time to recover there too, chaps.
Yeah,
Spinksy.
They really do make a difference out there in the community on a range of programs.
They really do. And, you know, you would have heard Alicia then when she rattled off some of those programs. It's absolutely.
We all know someone who's been affected by drugs, and if they're part of mentoring someone to get off a drug addiction, it's huge for families.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, we've all been affected by someone in our family who's.
So they're back on here. Big Josh Thompson. Look at the Warwick Farms on Josh, chaps. You wouldn't want to be hit on the chin by him, would you? But the boys are both going hard here.
Left hand.
Now a shout out. We've just got a message from all the way from Vietnam. We've got Tippo and from Patrick's, Tony from Hutcho's, Nanas from the Sydney official partners, and also Dave Penner, former Rabbitohs, watching. So good on you, boys. Thanks for the message.
Dave Penner, his mates of Lauren Mamo. From work.
Yep. So there's another standing eight.
Bowery.
Oh, Bowser.
One of the great boys from Balmain.
Yeah.
Luke Bowery.
Tyrone.
Well, their father played in the 69 semi-final.
Yeah, there you go.
For the Tigers. So
well, we won't mention that.
We'll get back to the boxing.
When they laid down.
There's our left hand there from Spinksy. Puts one out. The boys are looking a little bit lethargic here, a little tired. Angie's gone out of the bout here in round number 3. War on the Wharf 7. And we're going to continue to bring you plenty of interviews as we go.
Yeah.
We're working our way. This is bout number 5.
This is it now.
They're 5 of 12.
Give it everything you got now, boys. Oh, heavy shot there from from Josh.
Oh,
and he landed the right on the chin to finish the bout, chaps. Well, will that be enough? I think that'll be enough to...
he's been pretty good, Josh.
So we're just trying to multitask there, but we really had to speak to Alicia because she is such an important part of this night. You know, well, like I said, it's a $100 ticket here, but it's going to that charity, and really, all I can say is that it's a brilliant cause. I think we're getting the honourable member for Coogee coming up now. I think I could see Dunny bringing her up.
Shout out to Darren Brown and his family over there in doing it tough in Waikiki, Hawaii.
Yeah, that's true.
He's the third beetle.
Yeah, he is. He wanted to be here. His dad's brother Darby's in the Boxing Hall of Fame. So he's boxing royalty, Darren Brown, and now we're being joined by...
Tyler can fight too,
Welcome Alicia in the ring. Of course, Alicia is the CEO of South Sydney, so she's the one that heads up the office, and she's going to present the medals here tonight. So thank you very much, Alicia. And what about these two big blokes? They had a crack. And the cards are in, the decision is made, and the winner in the blue corner from Brisbane, Joshua the Bomber Thompson. Good stuff. Good work, brother. Still sucking the big ones in, no doubt. You've come down here from Brisbane, you're representing the branch. I see a few of the boys up the back there. What would you like to say?
Never again.
Well, you don't have to do it ever again. I'll tell you what, you might have a beer. Do you like a beer? That's going to taste pretty good.
Mate, I'll be having a few for everyone here. Thank you.
Good on you, brother. So thanks for coming down from Brisbane and putting on a show here tonight.